This is the 5th or 6th time that I've pressed record on this YouTube app to make this video. I was thinking about this earlier today. It's something I've been pondering for a couple of months now. I always thought the idea of just doing like some kind of vlog or just some kind of like almost just you know, regularly put out video, very unpolished, just for documentation purposes would be interesting. So I'm going to start doing that. And the reason I want to start doing that is because I feel a little bit like I'm kind of living through like a future chapter in a history book right now. This, what is the date today? It is Friday, March 20th, 2020. And this coronavirus deal is just starting to kind of creep into the world. It's becoming very real here in the United States. It's gotten pretty crazy in Italy, China, and whatnot. And I'm sure it's heavily on everybody's mind, and I'm sure the last thing anybody wants to see is a fucking video about this from a guy that builds drums. But I'm gonna do this for me. So if you fucking hate this content, just unsubscribe, but I'm gonna do it. Okay, so there's my little spiel about why I'm making this video. My name's Sam, Sam Turo. I started this drum company 2013, just fucking around, having fun doing it. And now it's 2020. I'm still doing it, still having a lot of fun. I have 2 partners now, Nate and Kevin, that I could not do the business without. But I still have a main gig, this bucket truck here. That's my main gig. I work for the local electric company in Altoona, Pennsylvania. That's part of the reason I wanted to make this video, was because I have a weird feeling right now. Like, so we're obviously, you know, keeping electricity on, it's an essential service. So we're going to keep going with the job that we do. We just found out today that we're no longer taking these bucket trucks. We used to, you know, we'd go to like a big building where we kept our bucket trucks. We'd go every morning, have meetings, figure out what we were doing for the day, and then go about our fucking business. We're not going to do that anymore. We're taking these bucket trucks to our houses, and then we're going to go out every day, just communicate via cell phones and emails, and just meet outside on a job. And we're going to continue to do maintenance on power lines, but more importantly, we're going to continue, you know, with emergency restoration. So where I'm going with all this is I build drums. I get up at 4 in the morning oftentimes. I start my day job at 7 a.m. Hey, hold on a second. I'll be right back with you. Sorry, I got briefly interrupted there. Had to do some power line stuff. I'm in Huntington, Pennsylvania today, where there was some power line issues here today, and we're just kind of waiting in a parking lot for some of the switching to happen to get these people restored. Anyways, I was touching on the kind of dual life that I've been doing for a long time now. I get up really fucking early in the morning. I build drums from 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. Then I get ready. I come in here and I fix power lines all day. Come home after that, build drums all night, get up, do it again. Build drums every single weekend. I work a ton of overtime, do family stuff, you know. So that's kind of a picture of the way things have been up to this point. And I'm just curious. I don't know where this is going to go. It sounds like the next couple months, if not the next 18, you know, up to 18 months, maybe 2 years, maybe fucking longer, are going to be very, very drastically different for just everybody in society, myself included. I don't 100% know where things are going to go. I mean, nobody fucking does. I know a couple of things, though. I know I'm fucking good at fixing power lines. And I feel this weird civic duty to continue doing that and doing that well. Because I think in this trying and crazy time, the most good I can do for society right now is to make sure that talent does not go wasted. So I'm going to be doubling down on that shit. Fixing power lines to make sure that nobody doesn't have electricity during this crazy shit we're about to go through. Secondary to that, drums. I'm going to keep building drums because it feeds my fucking soul, and I love it. I love doing it. I have a bunch of orders on hand, which is actually a really nice thing, just financially. Like, I can get those finished, get paid for those. I'm lucky in the sense that my shop is at my house. Like, I don't have to go somewhere else. I don't have to go anywhere with any other people I just walk out my back door about 20 steps, maybe 25 paces, I'm in my shop. So I can continue kind of the routine I've been doing. I mean, I could see there being some changes possibly to like material deliveries and like the availability of certain things that I'm used to being able to get easily, like lumber and blah, blah, blah. But it seems like for the most part, like delivery services are still going to work. It seems like local pickup situations with lumber and whatnot, most people have already adapted and they're doing just like, hey, yeah, we'll sell you your shit, but we're doing curbside pickup and you're going to pay over the phone with the credit card. So I want to keep these videos kind of short, but anyways, I'm going to try to do these more. Like I said, more than anything, just as a documentation, because I want to look back on this, 30 years from now and just be a little bit interested, see what happened. Anyways, I'm sorry this was so fucking awkward. I don't know how to make videos. Like I said, I'm doing no editing. I'm doing nothing for these. I'm going to film them vertically like a piece of shit on my cell phone and post them, because I don't really care what you think.